Hey, boys and girls, welcome back. Today we are going to be working on lesson 6.4, which is more modeling for multi-step word problems. So let's take a look. Make sure you have your notebook nearby. All right, so it says, Bella bakes 3 batches of homemade dog treats one day and 4 batches the next day. So in one day she bakes 3 batches, and then the next day she bakes 4 batches. Each batch has 24 treats. She sells bags with 6 treats in each. How many bags can she fill? Okay, so let's say, so Bella, she bakes 3 batches one day and 4 batches the next day. And in those batches, there are 24 treats in each, okay? And she sells bags with 6 treats in each. So like here's a bag and it has 6 treats. This is my little bag. It looks like a pumpkin, but there's my 6 treats in one bag. And the final question is asking us how many bags can she fill? So how many bags does she fill? Now, there's a hidden question here first. First, we have to figure out something. We have to figure out, so she has 3 batches of homemade dog treats on one day and 4 batches the next. And each batch has 24. So we have to figure out how many total treats she makes. Let's use a variable t for treats. Now, the reason when we do a variable t, you want to make it a little like loop there, because if you don't, it just looks like a plus sign. So that's kind of like anybody who does variables for t, they make it like a little loop. Okay. So we have to figure out how many treats she makes. We know that she makes 3 batches one day, 4 batches the next, and in each batch is 24. So first, how many batches total does she make? She does 3 batches the one day plus 4 batches the next day. So she does a total of 7 batches. Okay. So a total of 7 batches. And in each batch is 24 treats. So what we could do is 7 batches times the 24 treats in each batch will get me my T, total treats. Let's do total treats. Okay, so we have to figure that out first. Then we have to put the 6 treats in each bag to figure out later. Okay, so 24 times 7, or 7 times 24, will get us how many total treats she made. So 4 times 7 we know is 28. Good. So we'll put the 8 there. We'll regroup the 2. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 2 more is 16. Good. Okay. So right now, T, our total number of treats that she makes, is 168. Now we have a total number of treats. She has 168 treats, and in each bag, she puts 6 treats in it. So if I was drawing out pictures, 6 in one bag, and we have our total of 168. So we have to figure out how many are in the rest. So 168 total, dividing the treats up into 6 for each bag, will give us, let's say, B for bags. So B will equal the number of bags. Okay, so now we just have to do 168 divided by 6. 168 divided by 6. So I could do 6 times something. 6 times 1 I can't do. Let's do 6 times 16 tens. So I can think, well, 6 times 2 is 12. So 2 tens is 20. So I could do 6 times 20 and get me 120. Could I do 6 times 30? No, because it would get me 180, right? Okay, so let's subtract 8. 6 minus 2 will get 4. And then we're left with a basic fact. 6 times 8 is 48. We have nothing left over. So 28. How many bags is she going to fill? B equals 28. So she's going to fill 28 bags with dog treats. And I like to circle my final answer because you guys did a lot of good work. All right, boys and girls, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night.